is Bambi time right here. So I can't recall what year, maybe 2006, 2007, something like that. I was living at my sister's couch. Thank you, Megan. I can't remember how long I was living there. It was after my mom had died, after law school, and I still was taking the bar exam. I still was trying to pass the bar exam. My mother had died a week before the bar exam. She wasn't even buried a week yet. But I did take the exam and I did fail the exam. And well, at that point in my career, academic career, I hadn't really failed much of anything. So that was a kind of, and then the grieving and whatever. So it took me a little while to get, to pass the bar, but I did step back up and pass the bar. But in that period of the studying, I was living at my sister's house. And I remember I had my bags packed. I had been to Dubai, and I had to get back to Dubai. Like, I would have gone and I would have swam the ocean to get back to Dubai, okay? But I had my bags packed to go back to Dubai, and they were lined up next to my sister's door for I can't even remember how long. And she's like, Caitlin, go get a job. I said, Megan, I can't get a job. I have to go to Dubai. So, needless to say, my other sister bought me the ticket, one-way ticket, to go back to Dubai, and I had $40 in my pocket, and I went back to Dubai all right, and I ended up still having the $40 pretty much when I came back to America. There was a little segue in Europe that trip, but in any event, when you have faith and you have passion, life just works. Life just works. So I think I've been very lucky to be really aligned with my passion, though there was a lot of heartache involved with that, and you got to take a lot of risks, and you got to pay your prices when you take the risks that you take. But in any event, when you're living in this union energy, and now that I recognize it, now I have the hindsight, now I have the knowledge, the spiritual knowledge too, you see that the passion force, when you allow that Holy Spirit, the Kundalini, the Chi energy to activate through your life, you become in a closer union to God, because you're aligning yourself more with the intention and the mission that your soul has. Because your soul has this mission for mastery of contracts. And so that whole thing with the Middle East, I had a deep contract out there, and I did have a great experience out there. And I do love my Arab brothers and sisters very much out there. But in any event, that was the funny story, that the passion for me and my experience always came before my reality. So I lived in this place of just a concurrent experience. I mean, with the lows of the people and the shortcomings, the jealousy, the corrupted feminine, the corrupted masculine, which we'll talk about later. I have then now learned what it is that I seek, what it is now from a more wise perspective. But as a rule of thumb, as a rule of inspiration, where your passion is, you must go. That's all, folks. Okay, I'll see you later.